Most guys think youth equals power. But here's the truth. Many older men have stronger, more reliable erections than guys half their age. Not because they're lucky, not because they're using some magic pill, but because they've learned to master the biology behind arousal, while younger men are often sabotaging theirs without even knowing it. So if you've ever wondered why some men in their 50s and 60s still perform like they're 20 years old, stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand the real science behind sexual stamina, nitric oxide, blood flow, and testosterone balance. And I'll show you how you can naturally restore that power safely, starting today. First, thank you for your company today. Thank you for your support. It means a lot to us. And if you like what we're doing here, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow and make more videos about men's health and well-being. Again, thank you. Now back to why older men have stronger erections. Let's start with the myth about age and sexual performance. Society tells men that aging means decline. Once you're past 40, it's downhill from here. But biologically, that's not true at all. Research shows that blood vessel function and testosterone decline can be slowed or even reversed by lifestyle, diet, and circulation support. Older men who take care of their cardiovascular health, eat clean, sleep well, and manage stress often outperform younger men who abuse their bodies. A lot of guys in their 20s and 30s are wrecking their performance with processed foods, chronic stress, poor sleep, porn-induced desensitization, and zero physical conditioning. Meanwhile, older men who've adjusted their habits are actually operating at peak capacity because they've learned discipline. So, when you see an older man who's calm, confident, and fit, don't underestimate him. He's likely got the circulation of a 25-year-old. What is their secret? What is the key to this performance magic? The secret is blood flow and nitric oxide. The real key to erection quality isn't testosterone alone. It's nitric oxide, NO. Nitric oxide is a molecule your body produces to relax and expand blood vessels. When levels are high, blood flows easily into the arteries of the penis, leading to strong, sustained erections. But when nitric oxide levels are low, even high testosterone won't help. Here's the problem. Nitric oxide levels naturally decline with age, about 10% per decade after 30. But that decline can be reversed. Older men who eat nitrate-rich foods like beets, spinach, and arugula, or those who use targeted supplements, can raise NO production, improving circulation and oxygen delivery throughout the body. That's why some men in their 60s have firmer, better, harder, longer-lasting erections than the average 25-year-old who lives on junk food and stress. Quick pause. Please remember, this video is meant to educate and empower, not diagnose nor prescribe. Always speak with your doctor or a licensed medical professional before taking any action based on the content you see here. Talk to your doctor before you do anything, please. I mentioned testosterone earlier on, so let's talk about testosterone and stress control in some detail. Testosterone is only part of the performance puzzle. The other piece, and this is where older men often win, is stress control. Chronic stress raises cortisol, which suppresses testosterone and constricts blood vessels. Younger men today are drowning in dopamine overload, constant phone use, social media, porn, and energy drinks, all driving cortisol through the roof. Older men who manage stress through exercise, meditation, or simply experience naturally maintain better hormonal balance. That combination, steady testosterone and calm nervous system, is what produces stronger, more reliable erections. You don't need to be 25, you need to be in control. That's what women feel, and that's what your body responds to. So is there the physical foundation to revitalizing your erection health? Well, strong erections come from strong circulation, and that starts with movement. Studies show men who do regular resistance training or high-intensity exercise have up to 25% higher natural testosterone and dramatically better endothelial function. That's the lining of your blood vessels that releases nitric oxide. Add in daily walking, stretching, and pelvic floor exercises. And you're building the exact foundation for a lifetime of sexual performance. Remember, erections are a cardiovascular event. You can't have a strong erection if your circulation is weak. So every time you train your body, you're also training your erections. And what about the role of diet and supplements? Diet is where most men lose it, literally. Processed foods, sugars, and seed oils damage your arteries, lower nitric oxide, and increase inflammation. That's why older men, who are more likely to stick to a clean, anti-inflammatory diet, lots of greens, lean protein, good fats, feel and perform better. And here's where targeted support can make a massive difference. There are supplements that boost nitric oxide. These aren't just pills for the moment. They're nutritional support systems designed to restore your body's ability to produce nitric oxide naturally. Ingredients like L-citrulline, beetroot extract, and pomegranate are clinically shown to increase nitric oxide, improving blood flow, stamina, and even energy levels. If you're serious about improving blood flow, energy, and erection quality, and have been feeling frustrated or even embarrassed about changes in bedroom performance, sensitivity, stamina, or desire, you're not alone, and it's not your fault. There's a 100% natural solution that's already helped thousands of men feel confident and energized again. No pills, no injections, no procedures, no surgery, no risky shortcuts, just a simple, easy home remedy you can make at home, designed to support what researchers are now calling the manhood molecule, a key factor for arousal, blood flow, and lasting power. Thousands of men of all ages are using it to restore circulation, stamina, and confidence. And many notice the difference within days. Find out more. There's a link in the description and the pinned comment, or scan the QR code now on the screen. Use it to learn more and start feeling that renewed power for yourself. Because you don't need to be younger. You just need your body's nitric oxide system firing again. Okay, that being said, let's recap about what we've talked about today. So, here's the truth. Age doesn't kill your performance. Neglect does. When you support blood flow, manage stress, and nourish your hormones, you don't just perform better, you feel better. And that's why so many older men are proving everyone wrong. Stronger, calmer, and more confident than ever. Your best years don't start in your 20s, they start when you take control. If you found this video valuable, hit subscribe, turn on the bell, and check out the link below for the 100% natural home remedy that thousands of men are using to boost passion, energy, and stamina in the bedroom. The link is in the description, or scan the QR code that is on screen now to learn more. And don't stop here. Watch these next videos to learn how to raise your testosterone naturally, support your prostate health, and improve performance safely.